If you have color treated hair like me, you may have done some research and some digging on what would make a shampoo color safe. I don't know about you, but I get curious about things like that. So I saw a lot of information up front telling me sulfate free shampoo is the way to go. But then I did a little bit of deeper digging and I found that while sulfate free shampoo is great, it's not necessarily the magic bullet and what is actually protecting your hair from losing color. Let's get into it. But first, hello everyone, Kayla here, and this is What the Kink, a natural hair channel. So, sulfate-free shampoos. Sulfate-free shampoos are formulated to be more gentle, right? So, sulfates are usually regarded as being more of a harsh, strong cleansers that are coming in and fading your color, pulling your color out of your hair, and also drying your hair out and things like that. And so if you go for a sulfate free shampoo, then that shampoo will be more gentle on your hair and not strip your color. I've also heard a little bit about salts in the shampoos. I don't really see a lot of products that have salt in them, but you will occasionally see salt in products for sure. So I've also heard that the salts are doing something similar to the sulfates and pulling the color out of your hair. But you know what? I was very surprised to discover that the thing that is actually pulling the color out of your hair or causing the color to leak from your hair is water. Water. And so what happens is every single time that you wet your hair swells, which lifts the cuticles a little bit, and then the color leaks out. That is what's happening. And of course, you can't avoid washing your hair or putting any water on your hair because that would be very unhealthy. But there are ingredients that they put in some color safe shampoos to slow this process. You're gonna want to look in your shampoos for a certain ingredients or a combo of ingredients. So I've written them down so I don't mix and match this. But you're gonna want to look for imodimethicone, which I've seen in a lot of products, Tridacet 12, or Parith ingredients. So it's either a combo of these or these ingredients separately. They create a like a little bit of a barrier. It's not waterproof, of course, but water resistant. There's a difference. A water resistant coating on your hair so that yes, you are washing your hair, you're putting water on it and that kind of stuff, but it is slowing that process of the color leaking from your hair, which is really awesome. So not all silicones are created equal. I know there's a lot of people in this community that are against silicones. Oh, that's a soapbox. That's definitely a soapbox. But these not all silicones are created equal. You actually have some that are designed to attach to the more worn, more damaged portions of your hair, which is where the color is most likely to leak from. And those would be really great because they're not creating a full, like really heavy coating or barrier on your hair. Another way that you could incorporate this information about the silicones is that outside of your shampoo, you could also do a pre shampoo treatment like a serum or something, not drenching your hair because I know how our community goes. Not that. No, please don't. But like a light coating of some sort of serum that has these ingredients in it or a combination of these ingredients, or you can do like a cheapy conditioner that has these ingredients. Use that prior to shampooing your hair to create a little bit of a barrier for your color. And I'm starting to notice on the market more of these like glossing pre shampoo treatments or whatever. And when I'm looking at them, it seems like they do exactly what I'm talking about, but they're just not wording it that way in the marketing. There are two other things that play into maintaining your color and things that you might want to look in the ingredients for, and those are pH and UV protection. So the pH of a product could cause your hair uh, to swell more and to lift up more than others. So you want to go for stuff that's a little bit more acidic, formulated to be a little bit more acidic, and that will keep the cuticle a little bit more flat so that it doesn't lose as much color. And then UV protection formulated into the product is also really good, or formulated into some of your other products is also really good because the sun can also aid in fading your color. So putting this all together, having a sulfate-free shampoo is really great. Sulfate-free is nice. It is a great place to start. It is a gentle way to wash your hair, but things that matter probably a little bit more is having a certain pH of your shampoo, possibly including ingredients that have UV protection, and above all, shampoo having silicone type ingredients that slow the loss of color pigments. I haven't had a chance to fully vet all of these options and to really check them out and get to the ingredients, but some suggested products that may have these ingredients or may work in these different ways that I mentioned. I've got here the Amika Color Vault Shampoo, Paul Mitchell Color Protect Daily Shampoo, Pureology Strength Cure Shampoo, and the Moroccan Oil Color Care Shampoo. So these are specifically labeled as color shampoos. But you may be also able to find those ingredients in other shampoos. You just gotta look. You gotta do the work now. I can't do everything for y'all. If you find yourself just really interested in shampoo and shampoo ingredients in general, I have a video that's about that. I'm gonna put that right there. Yeah? And then I'm gonna let YouTube recommend another video here. Subscribe. I make videos every week. In fact, if there's some weeks that I put up a video and you have not seen those recent videos, go to my channel page and check those out to support my channel. And I will talk to you in the next one.